Look at the two of you together that way, so much in love, like there's nobody else in the world. Phew, I might struggle to get through this. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one. She told me so. And she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. And I wouldn't want to stand in your way, but I loved her first. I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep, and I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. How could that beautiful woman with you be the same fresh-faced child that I knew? The one that I read all those stories to and tucked into bed all those nights. I knew the first time I saw you with her, it was only a matter of time. I loved her first. I held her first. And a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. Someday you might know what I'm going through when a miracle smiles up at you. I loved her first.
You may kiss your bride.
Now finally! Well, my sweet little prince. And my brand new husband! Thank you for marrying me. I thought about thinking of some bad things to tell you about Will before I told you the good ones, but then I gave up. Because yes, he is occasionally grumpy. He's sometimes stubborn. He has been known to drink too many beers and pass out, leaving me stranded on the street. But if those are your only downfalls, well, I think I'm probably wasting my time listing them. Personally, I think you're perfect. You're incredibly handsome. You're kind not just to me, but to everyone in your life. I can't imagine that anyone could ever have a bad word to say about you. Some people tell you how lucky you are to be getting married. I'm not sure I agree with this statement in its entirety. I think the luck lies in having found a best friend who I know I will happily spend every day with for the rest of my life, and having found a love that feels calm and constant